All right, check this right. Real quick disclaimer before we even start this video. If you're the type of person that'll put a stat up on Facebook talking about, hey, don't ask me no questions, I just need y'all to pray for me, this video is probably not for you. You know why? Because I need to know what you need us to pray for. I need to know what's going on, because you might be praying for some BS. Like, this day in the corona right now, people dying and stuff. You might be praying that the grocery store still got crab legs, and I ain't praying for that. So if you're that type of person, this video is probably not for you. If you're the type of man that'll put a stat on Facebook talking about, yo, man, I need y'all to pray for me, I got court in the morning, but you feel to mention you got court for child support, it's like traffic court, this video is probably not for you. Like, come on, bro, I ain't paying for you to go child support court. Just support your child. This video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're one of those people that's on social media bashing everybody, talking about $1,200 ain't nothing, you mad because everybody got $1,200 because you ain't get $1,200 from Donald Trump, this video is probably not, well, you know what? This video might not be for me because I'm giant mad. Everybody got their little stimmy. Everybody got their little stimmy direct deposit. I ain't get nothing. I checked the little site. It said it was deposited into an account. I ain't even got a bank account, so I don't know where they deposit that money from. So it probably gonna be a couple months before I get my little stimmy. But once I get my stimmy, I do another video and like apologize for it. But until then, this video ain't for y'all. Anyways, like always, these disclaimers had absolutely nothing to do with this video, but let's get started.
They can't stand the facts. A lot is insane, they can't stand this raps. I'm so Buffalo like I'm bandana black, but from the 716, we determined and we discipline. Oh, that's your man, better get him for you missing that. DJ Bandana.
Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. And before we even get started, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's being safe. I hope you're practicing social distancing. I hope you and your family and everything is okay. Check this, right? If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and do me a favor. Do me a real quick favor. You ain't got nothing else to do. We all locked in the house. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. If you've already been on my channel before, or maybe you heard me DJing on radio, maybe I came to your city, DJ the party, something like that, you already know you tied in with the Bandana fam. Heavy shouts out to the Bandana fam. Shouts out to y'all. Without y'all, I couldn't do me. But let's get started. All right, check this, right? I want to start this video off by saying this. I really tried not to really touch on this topic with Young Chop, but enough is enough. Something got to be said. Something got to be done. Young Chop has to leave Atlanta. Young Chop has to leave Atlanta. I'm not saying forever, but he definitely has to leave Atlanta. I say it to say this. Earlier I was watching a video, and I'm not one of those hating YouTubers, so I can say it. Shouts out to King Cassius and Death of a Clout Chaser. They have the actual audio, the full audio video of what I'm actually talking about if you guys haven't seen it. So after this video, you can go to their page and check it out. I could have just been a hater and ripped the file and then put it on my channel, but it's not a lot of content out here right now, so there's no point in, I mean, they had the exclusive. And I personally know Death of a Clout Chaser. Honestly, I could have called him or hit him up and he probably would have let me use the video, but I just want to shout them two out, King Cassius and Death of a Clout Chaser. That's where I actually found the story, as far as this part of the story, but not what we're going to talk about. Okay, so what happened was, allegedly, Young Chop, you know, Young Chop been trolling lately, basically disrespecting a lot of people, doing a bunch of just wild stuff, whatever. So allegedly what it looks like from the footage is that one of those people who he was clout chasing at might have tried to get chopped with the chopper. Because a guy that I believe is his uncle just did a video, and I'll put the links in the description so you can watch the full video. And he was basically taking up for Young Chop. Now let me say this up front. I was raised in the hood principles, all that good stuff. So I'm the type of person where, like, I understand taking up for your family. At the end of the day, right or wrong, you're supposed to hold your man down, you're supposed to hold your family down. Now, for example, if me and my man go somewhere, I don't care if he start an issue with somebody, I'm going to help him finish that issue, and then we're going to deal with it when we get home. And I just want to say that to make this clear with Young Chop uncle. No disrespect to his uncle. I understand ride for your family and stuff like that too, but I have the same problem with Young Chop uncle is the same problem that I had with J Prince Sr. with the whole YBN Almighty situation. It's like, you guys want to step in and tell people this ain't fair what you're doing, show your face, y'all cowards, y'all can't do this, da-da-da. He got his own voice, he can voice his opinion, he can do what he wants. There's only one man, y'all want to jump on one man, but y'all don't stop these people when they doing stuff to make this stuff happen. So you being his uncle, you could be putting yourself in a situation. I think that maybe you should have been more vocal on telling him, like, yo, this ain't the way to go. As an OG, like I said, I don't know you personally, but you seem like a respectable man. Maybe you should have done that. Same situation I said with J Prince, with YBN Almighty J. Instead of using so much energy to try to get his chain back, why not use that same energy to tell him, like, yo, stop telling people to SMD and EAD and pull up and gang and squad. Because Young Chop honestly was out here wilding. And I can understand if he was still in Chicago in his hometown, but you in a whole different place, you in somebody else's different area, just disrespecting everybody. I can see if it was one person, like, those ops might link up because you're the common enemy. And you're putting other people's lives in danger, like just like your uncle. Your uncle seemed like a guy who has his head on his shoulders. Like, he seemed like a respectable guy. And you're putting him in a tough situation. situation. You putting Lil Durk in a tough situation because if something happens, you got to pick sides. Like, you can't say, oh, I'm staying out of it. That's my man. Da, da, da. No, once somebody get touched or somebody get clapped, you got to pick a side. And I think Young Chop, I think that's unfair for you to do that. I think right now, especially what's going on, like, honestly, honest to God, if somebody, like, they didn't even risk, forget them risking their freedom to come out and do that, what they did as far as spraying up the house with a chopper like that too. Forget them risking their freedom. They risk catching the Rona, my G. Like, if you risk catching the Rona to do something to somebody, you really got an issue. Like, this is beyond, like, just beef. Like, you know, Biggie was like, what's beef? Like, real beef is when you're willing to say, forget your freedom, but forget your health. Like, this Rona is everywhere. And they really risk that to come and do something to you. But I think it's, I'm not going to say it's called for, but you kind of asked for it, bro. Like, you can't be out here just wild and disrespecting mad people and then think that nothing's going to happen, especially when you in a city. And then for his uncle to say, like, yeah, man, these guys in Atlanta, da, da, da. I understand, like, sometimes you talk out of, not saying you're emotional like a chick, but sometimes you're in your emotions. So when you say certain things in a way, when you guys watch the video as far as what his uncle was saying, it can be portrayed to as Atlanta is soft or y'all dudes are suckers. Like, you can't come to Chicago, we can come to Atlanta, da da da. And then when one of those guys from Chicago comes to Atlanta and something happens to him because they're trying to prove a point because of something that you said, it could have all been avoided. Honestly, Young Chop, like, I ain't even gonna lie, ain't nothing you can really do to fix the situation. You might as well just chill out. Like, just keep promoting your music, and leave Atlanta, and maybe they forget about this whole thing in a few months when the world open back up. But I just want to share that with you guys. I want you guys to hop in the comment, let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Should Young Chop leave Atlanta? I honestly think that he should leave Atlanta. I don't think you look like a sucker or anything else like that too, but you did all this trolling, pulling out all them pistols, and ain't nothing happened to nobody but really you, as far as I mean, we don't know what happened behind the doors, but as far as what's being publicly out there, it happened to you and your people, so you might want to chill out. That's all I'm saying. Like, people just don't take things, like, look, the world is shut down right now. You on the internet trolling. People is really risking their life and their freedom to come do something to you because of something that you're doing on the internet. I don't know. But anyways, I want y'all to hop in the comments. Let me know about that. Also, I want to tell you guys, if you don't know already, the Blackout Podcast is back. It's on Apple Podcast. It's on SoundCloud. I believe it's on Spotify. And it's on YouTube. That's going down each and every Saturday night. There's a new episode every Saturday night at 10 p.m. So right now after this video, after you subscribe to the channel, after you like this video, go on your Apple joint, go to the podcast app, and just type in hashtag The Blackout. Hashtag The Blackout. That's the name of the podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Also, The Blackout Live, the show that I used to do on radio, I'm doing it live on YouTube for my Bandana fan. That's going down each and every Saturday night at about midnight right here on the YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. The Blackout Live, we just kind of just talk about music, talk about what's going on during the day. Sometimes we do like a little bit of games like that. We just kick it. Well, anyways, I hope you guys are doing safe. There's something else I want to tell you guys too. Oh, yeah. Make sure you check me out Sunday too on Power 102 Jams out in Illinois. You can download the app Power 102 Jams, and check out the show, The Blackout Preloaded. That's going down each and every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's out of Illinois, so it's like 8 p.m. Illinois time, but I'm in Buffalo, New York, so it's 9 p.m. our time, but y'all figure it out. Anyways, remember, life is what you make it, so make it. Is DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm out.
They can't stand the facts. A lot is in the saying they can't stand this raps. I'm so Buffalo like I'm Bandana Black. I'm from the 716. We determined and we discipline. Oh, that's your man. Better get him for you missing that.
DJ Bandana.